Hello, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we entered the first Divine Beast and heard a voice which everyone somehow mistakes as Mipha. I have no idea how, or not Mipha, they mistake it as Zelda, it's actually Mipha. Wow, I got that mixed up real bad. Anyway, without further ado, let's continue into the first Divine Beast. This is actually what our dungeons are going to be like in this game. There's an eye here, I think I've already explained what they do. Hit it, goop disappears, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So, in the last episode, Mipha told us to come over here and grab a map. Now, I'm going to be talking about a few things while I go through this dungeon. This will be somewhat of a negative episode, because there are a few things that are kind of dumb about this dungeon. Sorry, all of the dungeons. Sorry, what the heck? I don't know if you've noticed, but I have, like, this really bad habit of screwing up words when I record. Over here, there's another eye. This one I'm gonna have to shoot. I have a lot of arrows. That's more than I have in my main game. Jesus. Alright, so let's get this map. There are two ways you can handle this. You can stasis the door, or you can do the easy thing, and you can use Cryonis. I stasis the door because I'm dumb, but anyway. Something I actually really like is that the dungeons of the Divine Beasts are actually three-dimensional. Same thing happens with the quote final unquote dungeon. I should say quote unquote dungeon, the final one. Anyway, without further ado, let's continue on. There are a few cool things that you can actually do with this map, but I'll show you it after I'm done talking with Mipha.
You will see several glowing points on your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta. Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals. Be careful.
So she just told us about the main mechanic of these dungeons. We have to find the terminals, which are located, I pressed the wrong button, which are located with orange specks on our map. Now, if you look, you can see that there aren't a lot of terminals. One of the things that people don't like about these dungeons, and this is a main point of contention for this game. I don't know, is that the right word? I'll figure it out. One of the things that people don't like about this game at all is the fact that the dungeons are so short, and there are not a lot of them. There are only 4. Technically 5 if you count the last one, but, you know, we'll get there when we get there. So this is the first terminal. All you have to do is use magnesis on this little cog, and then you did it. You did done it. It's not all that hard.
Terminals remaining. Don't give up.
I won't give up. I got this. So, as you can see right there, that was really easy, and that was one of the 5 terminals. That means we're 1/5 closer to being done with this than we were before. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but this really isn't a long dungeon, and it kind of annoys people. Me being somewhat included in there, but, you know. Alright. Gotta take care of this guy. Oof. You scare me. Actually, he has a lot more health. I was hoping I'd one-hit him, but... Oh, look. My Guardian Sword's badly damaged. Too bad I just got another one right there. So this kind of messes people up. You have no idea how to stop this cog, right? Well, since this is a water dungeon, I guess you can call it. Not as bad as the water temple, trust me. You can use Cryonis a lot. Now, to stop the water flow, all you have to do is... wait for the terminal to get where you want it to go, which I think there should be good, and then use Cryonis. And there you go. That's another terminal down. These really don't take long at all.
There are 3 terminals remaining. You can do it.
4 minutes into the video, and we're already almost done with this. Well, what are you gonna do? As you can see, there's a lot of goop over here. This over here is something we haven't seen before, so I'm actually going to give it a bit of time. These are weird floating things, bokoblin heads. There are other heads as well. Let me see if I can get one to come out of here. Come on. No, it's only Bokoblin heads coming out right now. Well, long story short, I'm not going to try to show it off right now. You can get Lizalfos heads as well. So, oh, there he is. Look at him. Yeah, so you can get a bunch of different types of heads. Actually, maybe it's only Bokoblins and Lizalfos. I haven't seen any other form. Anyway, to take it out, do the same thing as usual. Nothing crazy going on there. I'm just going to avoid him. I don't need to face that guy right now. Now, here's another really awesome thing about the Divine Beast that this goes on my heck yeah, these are awesome list. I just really wish they, utilized it a bit more. So as you can see, there are these little purple dot things. And if you look around and see all the controls, you can see that A is to move the trunk. So I'm going to press A to move the trunk. As you can see on the map, the trunk is actually moving. Right now, Ruta is actually spurting water from his trunk. So if we look up here, hopefully that was far enough. God, that wasn't far enough, was it? Nope. Alright, one more. You can actually move the trunk, and that gets this cog working. It's awesome. It's so cool, and I really like it, and I really wish that they did more with it, honestly. I think that's not that good, but I can check in a minute. I'll keep stasis here. Alright. So this ball actually opens up that door, and we have to find the right sweet spot, the right time to actually use stasis on this ball to make sure it doesn't fall out. Right there. Alright, and with that, you can be daring, try to hop in, but I'm just gonna walk in. Alright, good. And there we go, that's another terminal. Super easy. Fun fact though, I actually did get stuck here first time through because I didn't read the controls, and I was like, oh my goodness, how do I do this? Let me see, come on. Ah, it didn't recharge fast enough. Crap. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna wait here a bit longer. I might as well show this off now that this is actually opened up forever. If you actually look up here at the top, there's spikes. So if you want to if you're thinking like, oh, I'm so slick, I can hop in there. No, you really can't. This should be long enough. Yeah. Look at that. Timing. This is going to be a weapon. I know it is, but I don't remember which. Oh, it's an ancient core. Never mind. Forget me. I lied. Alright, I don't think I can move on this way anymore. No, I cannot. So, I can ride on one of these cogs. There. And now it's going to take me around. I can hop on over here. It's actually really easy. I think I had a bit of trouble with it the first time around, so you may also have a bit of... Wow, thanks. You may also have a bit of trouble the first time around, but it's really not all that difficult once you get the hang of it. Let me see. Is it worse than this? It's worse than that. Yeah, well, not picking that one up. This should open up a waterway. Yes, it does. And that's just an easy way for us to get back up. So, for example, if I'm like, oh, I need to go back down here, I don't have to ride that cog all the way up again. I can just swim up. Wait, a spin attack. wait a second. Wait a second. Oh my god. I never knew about this. There's a spin attack with the... What? Does that only happen when you have the helmet? I think the helmet may give you the ability to do a spin attack. Because honestly, before the recording where I actually got the helmet, I didn't know exactly where it was. I actually had to look it up. So that's actually insane. Apparently you can do a spin attack with that. I believe that knocks back Octorok. I've seen it before, but I thought you had to like upgrade your armor. I believe it knocks back Octorok balls or something. I don't know. Nice halberd. I don't think I got room for you. I can drop this. Yeah, I can drop it. I need to find Testu again so I can upgrade my... whatever it was, because I have 5 Korok seeds. Yeah, I can upgrade my weapon stash. Alright, get back down here. Now, up here, I believe this is somewhat blocked off, yes, because this, if you can't tell, this is Ruta's trunk. So, if I do this and move it all the way down again, can I get back up there? Oh, crap. Come on. Good. Alright. If you check the map, there's actually a terminal on Ruta's nostril. So, let's get that. By the way, a lot of people like try to jump off here and it's like, oh, I wonder if I can land on there. No, it just counts as you falling out of bounds, so don't try it. It's not worth it. Oh, this may be a bit too high. Maybe right there-ish? Wait, no, it's on this side. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oof. Alright, that was close. Oof. Another terminal down.
Just one terminal remaining. I have faith in you.
That's right, 11 minutes in, and there's only one terminal remaining. Ugh, it's crazy. Alright, so over here, I believe, yeah, I have to go over here first. Because as you can see, there is a little eyeball. Oh, crap. How am I going to get back up there? Over to that side. Looks like I'm taking a detour back over here, back onto the trunk. That for some reason took a lot of thought. I don't know why. I have no idea why, but I don't think that's far enough. I'm just going to move it all the way down. I think there's a treasure chest on this dude's trunk somewhere. I have no idea where, but oh, there it is. I'm gonna try to get all the treasure chests. You know, I'm not gonna obviously succeed at it, but Ancient shaft. But going back to the moving the trunk thing as a whole, every single divine beast allows you to control it, which is, in my honest opinion, brilliant. I believe it's an awesome way to make this dungeon. But they don't really utilize it enough because, again, there are only 4 of these divine beasts. And as you can see right now, since we're only 13 minutes in and we only have 1 terminal left, these dungeons breeze by. They're not even close to being long enough for them to fully utilize the awesome control schemes. Control gimmicks, I guess, if you want to be negative about it. I just think it's such a cool idea, and I really wish that they would utilize it a bit better, but what you gonna do? That always scares me. I always have a lot of trouble with that. Jeez. Over here. I don't think there's anything over there. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I don't think there is. What's in here? Ice arrows, nice. Let me see. I'm gonna eat something real quick. I might as well eat this because I don't want to eat my my good food before the boss. Do I even have anything? Yeah, I have enough. Hey, it gives me 3 hearts. I might as well keep it. Over here, there's another treasure. No, I already got that one. Oh, it's over here. Over here. Okay. So, over here, there's fire. And this is the last terminal. So, if you didn't already notice, there's actually a hole in the wall right over... Hold on, let me kill this guy first. Goodbye. Let me see. What other bows do I have? Assault bow. Okay, I might as well use Traveler's bow for now. Over here, there's a little hole to show... This is how you're supposed to get in. I didn't get in there, though. That's not enough to let water through, and even if it did, what would it do? It's just gonna splash over here. It's not gonna put that fire out. But, as you can see over there, we can open... Or maybe I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I was. We can actually open up this area of Ruta. Oof. And I think that should be good enough. I'm not sure, though, so I'm going to keep on opening it up. Yeah, that's good. And if you don't already know what we're supposed to do, we got to move the trunk even further. maybe a bit. No, that's too far. That's way too far. Whoops, I'm being dumb. Is that good? Is this good? Yeah, it's good. So that puts the fire out, and that's our last terminal. Very simple, very easy. Nothing difficult at all. Again, this dungeon's just not that hard.
You activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main control unit. There should be a new glowing mark on your map. Head there. Be careful not to let your guard down.
Now, I guess you can argue that this is the dungeon they push you to first. This is the dungeon that they're like, go to right now. So that's why it's a bit easy. But honestly, not really. I'm gonna say the only dungeon that I had a lot of, or I should say divine beast, sorry. The only divine beast that I had a large amount of trouble on was the I don't know how to say this without spoiling it. There's one that has an electric dude, and that electric dude is a pain. He is awful. I hate him. And that's the only reason I had trouble. The boss was the only reason I had trouble. But other than that, it was very easy. Like, all of these are very easy. It's meant so, you know, it's made that way so you can go to any of them and not have a lot of trouble at all. But, like, come on. Really? This is way too easy. That's it. That's all the moaning I'm going to be doing for now. Actually, I lied. I'm going to be doing a bit more.
Is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years away. Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith in you.
Now, the reason I was so conflicted when I came into here was because these bosses, they're really not that difficult. Did I get him in the eye? I think that's a no. Yeah, they're really honestly not all that hard. Let me run up to this dude real quick. Oh, he's disappearing. I see how it is. They're really not all that hard. I didn't die. Or maybe I did. I don't know. I think I may have died because I was inexperienced at the time. But really, these bosses aren't all that difficult. Oof, come here, come here. Try me. Yeah, you can just shield with that, and it's not going to hurt you at all, so I'd recommend doing that. Whenever he does that, just do that. You're not going to get hurt, and then you can just keep wailing on him. Not hard at all. Let me see. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright. Doing it with a two-handed weapon is going to be a bit different. There we go. So once you get them down get them down to half health, or get him down, I guess, because I'm talking about one boss right now. He goes into phase 2, which for this boss is raising the water level, and thankfully platforms.
Careful, not much room to operate.
As she said, there's not much room to operate, so here's my plan. Shoot him in the eye. Once you do that, he falls down. Once that's done, I would recommend equipping. I'm going to equip a spear, because that's the most helpful. You can reach him easily. You don't necessarily have to fall into the water on accident and then waste time. I'm gonna switch to a better bow so I can do a bit more damage on him. Now that he's over here. Shot to the... Oh, crap. I thought that got his eye. Whoops. Alright. I hope he can do a... I hope I don't take him down too quickly, because there are a few cool attacks that if you're not the best at the game yet, he will actually do. Let me just throw this out real quick just to do extra damage. Let me see. I have one more spear. Alright. Let me see. Oh, he didn't teleport far. Thanks. Oh. I jumped way too late. Apparently it does a lot of damage. Whoops. I forgot about that. Might as well get my defense up while I'm at it. Oh, wow. I do it a lot. Okay. Yep, alright. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I do a lot better with the gamepad because, again, gyro aiming. Oh, this dude's right above me. I'm outie. Alright, here, this is actually good. I wanted him to do this. I wanted him to do this, actually. So, just like the blocks that... Crap. The blocks... Please, just let me get up. Oh my god. I wanted to show off this attack. Please, give me a second. Alright, I said I didn't have much trouble, but apparently that's not how this is working out right now. Alright, so, just like the blocks that the divine... Why am I having such a hard time saying that? That the divine beast threw at us, you can just break those very easily, leaving him wide open for an attack, because he just did that thinking he was all... Excuse me? Bam! You can just jump over that. Pretty cool, actually. Let me see, I can just shoot him down right now. Bam! Done! This is actually really creepy and really messed up. We just killed this dude. I know he's evil and all, but he bled out and then blew up. Oh my god. Whoa. Link, calm down. No need to do that to him, Jesus. And now we have officially freed the divine beast. Thank God they didn't break the tradition of giving you a heart container after every single divine beast, because that would have sucked. So, you can't actually just walk into it to get it, you actually have to take it. So there you go, another heart container. Making my way up there. Something that's kinda weird, and I'm sure they did it so, you know, the divine beasts, they don't have to make, like, a purified divine beast. But once you activate the main control unit, you will not be able to re-enter the interior of the divine beast. That's kind of dumb, but I did everything in here that I wanted to do, so yes, I'm going to activate it.
Hello, Link. Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you. For I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again. Since I am now a spirit, my healing power would be wasted on me. I have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it. Please accept Mifa's grace. Yesterday, I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time, my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go. Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell. Save her, Link. Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda. Ruta, we found a way to be useful to Link, and the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled. Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again. Even just once more.
Oh my god, they have a laser! That's freaking awesome! I know that's probably not what I should be, talking about right now, because it just got super deep. Mipha is literally dead, and she wants to see her father once more, which actually isn't a side quest, which makes me really sad. But oh my god, that's awesome, they have lasers. Anyway, this is pretty much the item you're gonna get from a dungeon. This is Mipha's Grace. And this is a restorative power, born from the spirit of the champion Mipha. When your hearts run out, you'll automatically be resurrected with full health plus temporary bonus hearts. That's right, if I kill myself right now, if I die right now, I will automatically be resurrected, and I will have I believe 4 golden hearts, which is amazing. That's actually a really helpful thing, which is probably why they gave it to you as the first divine beast, or they tried to push you to make. Wait, can I? Oh, that's depressing. I was hoping I could do that. That's probably why they gave it to you as the first divine beast power. First of all, before I end off this episode, I know it's going on for a bit longer than usual. I want to talk to this person and get a side quest over with, and then talk to the king once more, just so I can get all this stuff out of the way. Oh crap, this is not the right person. Is this person over here? Oh, if they're not here, then never mind. I can't get it done right now, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have to talk to them first. Well, whoops. I thought I was smart. I was being all smart and stuff, but nope. God, I think I forgot to talk about how beautiful Zora's domain is, but it's amazing. And since I'm probably never gonna come back here, which is actually really depressing, I just wanted to, talk about how beautiful it is. It's not my favorite city, or town, I guess, but it's still awesome. Link, you did well to survive your trial. I have been awaiting your return. I forgot what voice I gave them. I think they're, all pretty similar, so whatever. The violent downpour has disappeared, as has the threat to Zora's domain. It is all little more than a bad dream now. Thanks to your efforts, there is no longer any danger of a great flood laying waste to Hyrule. Wind Waker, you appeased the divine beast of Ruta, and thusly saved... Thusly? I guess that makes sense, saved Zora's domain. We are truly grateful. What you did for us is more than we could have ever expected of you. Link, I must sincerely apologize for my heart... Oh, this is not... Oh, Muzu, whoops. Link, I must sincerely apologize for my harsh treatment of you. That whole time, you were thinking of Hyrule and Lady Mipha's well-being, just like the rest of us. All of the members of the council humbly fold our fins back in gratitude, along with the rest of our people. Perhaps the older generation of Zora, myself included, misunderstood Hylians, after all. It would seem so. I thought I said that wrong for a second. That said, I would be overjoyed if you could find it in your heart to forgive me. If not now, then perhaps one day. Link, I must reward your efforts. Now then, I implore you collect the treasure inside that chest over there. It was cherished by Mipha, memento of sorts. I would like you to have it as a token of our friendship. Please take good care of it. By the way, Link, I see you are without your trusty blade, the sword that seals the darkness. Did you perhaps lose it? What sword? So you have forgotten that as well. That is a legendary blade that only you, the Hylian champion, can wield. And anyone with enough hearts, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Just kind of want to make that joke right now. It is no doubt resting somewhere in Hyrule even now. Whoops. Waiting for its master to return. Link, all of the Zora thank you from the depths of our heart for your heroic and selfless work. And you too, Sidon. As your father, I am proud of you for fighting the divine beast alongside Link. You have grown much recently. I know you will be a worthy heir when the time comes. Father, thank you. The heavy rains have stopped, and the divine beast is our ally once again. How glorious! Truly splendid. Ha ha ha. Oof, that was a bad laugh. Link, this is wonderful. Link, thank you so much. Truly, I could never thank you enough. You helped save our home from vanishing away. This calls for a top-tiered expression of gratitude. Zoo, rah, rah, rah. With all my heart, thank you. I guess it'd be Zozo, rah, 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 Zora, anyway. With that being done, in here is an item that I won't be able to pick up, I don't think. Can I? Do I have enough inventory space? I do! Alright, open up the chest. This is the Light Scale Trident, a spear of perilous grace cherished by the Zora champion Mipha. Now you might think, Oh, it's a very important weapon cherished by Mifa. It can't break. Lies. This weapon will break. And I know it sucks, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Do I have any... No, I need to work on getting some more, what is it? Some more... I forget what they're called. I'll figure it out later. I'm sorry. Whoops. Anyway, I think I just, like, slap my lips a lot. I need to get out of that habit. I think she's over here. I believe this person wants to talk to me. Yeah, this is not the person. This is not the person. They all look the same to me. Racism intensifies. Oof. Oh, now that we've beaten the Divine Beast, this is actually kind of cool. I'll show it. Hello! It's rare to see a Hylian here. Back at ya. I'm a traveling merchant. I'm everywhere. Oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Douma. Nice to meet you. You know, it used to rain all the time around here. The rain stopped. That was why I was finally able to reach Zora's domain. Now I'm gonna stock up on rare goods at the general store here. Don't get in my way, understand? Huh. Alright then. Jesus. So over here, if you do in fact end up breaking your Light Skull Trident, you can actually rebuild it. But until that day comes, I'm not going to do it. I'm just gonna kind of bolt. I don't need to do that real quick, or right now at least. So, I'm just gonna leave. But anyway, I think that's all I want to get done here for now. Whenever that person appears, I may end up, I'm definitely going to end up finding that person and getting what I want, because it's very important to me. Anyway, with all that being done and out of the way, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.